Alright, I've had my Taurus 709 Slim for about 8 months now, so I'm finally getting around to doing a review of this gun. So, a lot of things I like about this gun is the slide release is very, very fast and very powerful. The gun seems a little top heavy, so this part of it seems a little bit more heavier than this part. Which helps me get back on target easier. I like the colored followers on my magazines, the see-through ports on the magazine itself. Came with this tool keychain. It came with 2 of them. That's just the box right here. Came with a cardboard box. Not that big of a deal. I put my stuff in safes anyway. All your paperwork, and then the bag it came in. So we're gonna go out there and shoot it, and I'll give my honest review on it. Like I said, I've owned it for 8 months now. So I've shot it plenty of times, and so I'll tell you what I like and don't like about it shooting, and we'll see how it goes. I also like the built-in safety right there. My wife did carry this for a little bit as her CCW gun, which she's now switched to the Glock 43 just because of the weight and compact size of the 43. She likes it better, and so that's what she's going to carry. Let's go shoot. So the gun holds 7 in 1, so what I'll do is I'll just load up 7 at a time. You'll get a bunch of different views of me shooting a gun, and then after I'm done shooting a box of ammo, we're shooting American Eagle, I'll give you my review, that way it'll be fresh in my mind. Alright? Like I said, one of the things I like is the colored follower. Right now we're shooting at 17 yards, and then we'll move back to 30. So one thing I do like is that the indicator is right here, meaning you got one in the chamber, and it's colored as well. So instead of it being on the side where you have to feel it with your finger, you can see it as you're looking down your sights. You can see that it's raised. I do like that. We'll do one final view here, and we'll shoot the rest of these out, and we'll do a review. And just real quick, so this is the 17-yard shot pattern, and then this would be the 30-yard shot pattern, aiming at that, which the sights are adjustable. That's probably my fault though. And then it's pretty consistent. I mean, I'm staying in a pretty good pattern there for a handgun. So we'll keep shooting. I'll end this video with my final honest review of the Taurus 709 Slim 9mm. Alright, so now it's time for my honest review of the Taurus 709 Slim. Let's start with some good things. I really like the sights. These are factory sights. I bought this gun with these sights on it. I do not like the typical sights that a lot of guns come with, but I really like the 3-dot sights that this came with. I love the slide release. Like I said, it comes up very powerful. I love it. The grip on the gun is very nice and ergonomic. I like the trigger. It's very smooth trigger pull with a very loud audible click. Very nice. Very easy to operate. Big safety right there. And very accurate. Very accurate. And it's also has movable back sights. Okay, now things I did not like about the gun. It's very snappy. It's kind of heavy for a small gun. I do like how small it is, but for a gun this small, it's heavier than it should be, in my opinion. One thing that I kept doing while I was shooting, when the slide went to slide lock, I kept pushing down here, which is the safety. I kept pushing down on the safety, expecting the slide to go forward. When the slide releases right here, and I mean, you can see that anybody would make that mistake, maybe. But I did not like how they were right next to each other. I like that it has the safety for people who are not around guns all the time. However, they were just too close for comfort for me. It was, like I said, quite snappy and heavy for the size. Those are my only cons about the gun. Overall, great gun to shoot. Great size for CCW or something like that. For me personally, this versus my Glock 43 that I carry normally for CCW, I'm going to pick my Glock 43 and stay with it. I was shooting American Eagle 9mm 124 grain full metal jacket today. Shot 50 rounds through it just today. But like I said, I've owned this gun for 8 months. So I've shot this gun on and off for 8 months. So this is going to be a review total on that as well. So you're going to see a few different angles of me shooting this gun a few months ago, plus today's angles. And so out of 5, if I were to rate this, 1 being like a pipe, and 5 being an awesome gun, I would say this is probably about 4. Pretty cheap in the 200s for one of these things compared to, you know, 350, 400 for a Glock, and this was new. So but that's my honest opinion, and if you like it, leave a comment. If you don't, leave a comment. But there you go.